that these men are giving. Like, pass me the tissue. I am a puddle. Like, welcome back to Muse on the Mic. I'm Riley.
And I'm Emily. Thanks everyone for joining us on another great episode here at Muse on the Mic. Welcome everyone. We hope you enjoy this one, and everyone like and subscribe. You know what? I feel like we're pushing out such awesome season 4 content that we are earning those likes. We are earning those subscribes. And if you're in the mood for more of us, which I know everybody is, come on, hop on over to Patreon. There's so much more content there. It gets way more triple X. Everything that can't go here on YouTube. So, hi YouTube, we love you, but Patreon's got all the hot shit. Anyways, Riley, what are we doing today? This one already has me in my feels already. I'm giggling.
I know. It is like just an episode to celebrate you men. And like Emily said, we're going to watch some videos that are really going to got us in our feels. And I feel light, soft side of men that as women we so enjoy seeing. And I don't know if it is normally something that's going to show up in your algorithm, so we're happy to be here to share it with you guys.
You know what? That's a good point. I hope it does come up in people's algorithms, especially for men. I think we're lucky. I mean, with the pod research, we've curated certain algorithms on certain platforms anyway, right? It's either filth or this. What a balance. But you know what? I don't know if enough men see this good shit, because when men are soft or vulnerable or showing a beautiful emotion, even whether it's expected scenarios or surprising ones, it is an instant panty dropper.
Yeah.
Like, you could be at a funeral and you're just the one who's saying the best speech and touching all the hearts, and we're like, you're so getting laid later. It's just, as inappropriate as it may be, we turn feral when we see that kind of stuff, which I think should be an encouragement for men to show more softness, because pussies like it. Anyways, what are we starting off with today, Riley? Because I can't wait.
Our first video is a gentleman cooking something with you guys, but giving you some information on kind of his journey in taking pride in his home and his space. And I think it's really cute.
Well, and his dating, which is such a twist. Let's see what he's cooking up.
My favorite thing about dating is that every time before I have a girl come over, I buy a piece of furniture and like clean my whole apartment, because I get nervous and I want them to think my life is together. But I've done it enough times over the last like 2 years that my life is together now. I'm all the way up to entryway benches and accent chairs. What do they say? You do something enough times and eventually that thing will become a habit. And they weren't lying. I mean, I clean my apartment on like a routine basis now. I had someone come over the other day and spill something and then ask if I had all-purpose cleaner. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't even need more furniture though. Like, I'm at the next level now. I'm at like artwork. I didn't know how expensive artwork though was. I was at the store the other day and I found this painting I like. Little painting, $325. So I'm taking this next step real slow. My apartment's all put together now though, so like I enjoy inviting people over now. Like, I used to never do this. I'll just invite people over and be like, you ever seen a lamp like this? And I bet you guys haven't. I mean, this was a good find. I'd go up to a stranger if I could and be like, hey, you wanna come take a look inside my apartment? But you can get in trouble for that one. Anyways, the temperature's dropping outside, so I made like a little taco soup type thing with guacamole on top.
I love this kid. He gets an A+ from me. This is so thoughtful and so sweet and absolutely hilarious and endearing all together. His mama raised this kid right. This is a good job.
I love it. Like, I've got a shoe bench and just that pride. Listen, I'm sure there's tons of men who are into the aesthetic and like their homes, but I think a lot of guys are just really basic and simple creatures that once you start getting into it, you could actually really enjoy it. And I think that's what we're seeing in that video. It's really sweet.
It's true. I mean, taking pride in your space is such a big thing. I think right now getting young men out of the home and into their own space should be a priority. And so why not have those extra incentives? He's incentivizing himself to adult more, to be more put together, to be aesthetically more pleasing, and to have an open and comfortable environment for potential mates. I mean, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. This is a lesson that like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy or Hitch would teach you to do. fix your house, because ladies are going to want to come over and they're going to want to sit somewhere. They're going to want to eat something. They're not going to be creeped out by your bathroom. Like, this stuff is important. I love this one. He's so, and it looks like the boy can cook. I was
That's
like,
what I was going to say.
seasoning, hi.
But you know what? We need to, I wish that it could be more normalized. And I guess, you know what, it is becoming with videos like this, because us females, we watch videos all the time of other females talking about something while cooking or while
Yep.
feeding children, you know, just their day-to-day life. And it's so relatable for us that men having that same like ability to see things that are relatable and motivating at the same time is just, it's such a win.
Absolutely. Like, you could have taken a bunch of stuff from that. You could have gotten 2 little cooking tips or a recipe idea, plus a new idea on how to please, you know, your next goal for your dating life or something like that. And like, that's awesome. Even if you're a bachelor who's not dating, fix up your house, like, make your space so comfortable so that by the time someone else comes in, it's an easy blend. Like, I just, I love it. I think it's so good. Yay for boys.
Yes.
Yay for boys. I think next we've got a really fluffy one. This one totally got me in my feels.
I've been watching so many videos like this, and the music definitely adds to the impact, but I'm such a sucker for a man crying at a wedding. And to be quite honest with you, a personal share here. When I got married once, the first time, many moons ago, I remember saying to myself, if that man is not in tears as I walk down the aisle, he's out. Because listen, you are never going to see the most beautiful woman, the woman you're about to spend the rest of your life with. If there's not emotion coming out of every pore on your face, we have a problem. But in any case, watching this video is so touching because these men are just all in their feels, looking at their future and their love, and I love it.
Well, whoever invented the first look deserves like a medal of some kind, because it's a more modern piece, but I love it. I love it. I don't know if it would have ever come about if we weren't so like camera obsessed.
Right.
Because otherwise it would be like your typical posed photo shoot vibe. But like, to me, the videos that come out of it are 100 times better than the photos. And it's so organic and completely modern. I love this. If I would ever walk the plank, this would be a must. This would be a must for me, because like you said, if at that moment he's not crying, forget even once he's at the altar. If at that moment he's not crying, I'm out. Where's my limo? See you later. Like, leave me. Bye. So good. Let's watch.
There's a sky burning in your eyes. You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, like California gold. Found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night,
the raw emotion that these men are giving, like, pass me the tissue, I am a puddle. Like, as much as, you know, we go through phases of like, I love love, I don't want love, all the things. I watch these videos and I'm like, I love love. Like, I just, it's so sweet.
It's beautiful when it's beautiful, right? It's hell when it's not. But my goodness, those moments. I also love kind of you know how like wedding style videography, it's often the focus is on the groom or the bride and everyone else is kind of blurry,
Right.
but it's enough that you can still see them. I love when his emotion affects the other people. When they're like, look, 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 or like the other groomsmen suddenly are wiping their, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm an instant puddle. It takes 2 seconds to make me cry. I'm a fluffy one. But to see that, and then if it like ricochets and like echoes through the other dudes, I'm finished and my panties are wet. It's
Yeah.
over.
But you know what I think it is too? Is just seeing men cry because we don't see it enough. We simply don't. But anytime we do, for me personally, it could be a complete stranger. If I see a man crying, I will instantly cry. Like if my
Immediately.
dad cries, my son, like any male in my life cries over, it could be spilt milk. I will be crying alongside you because it's a different, like seeing a female cry is just like Tuesday. Like we just
Yeah.
do all the things on all the days, but
It's
it's pulls on all the heartstrings.
You want to go deeper? You want to go all the way? Let's go deep throat.
good night, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Deep Throat, here with your favorite sexologist, Emily Muse. And tonight, I'm taking you on a ride that I hope leaves some great impact on your sex life. That's right, we are talking about impact play. Spanking, caning, paddling, flogging, whipping, and beyond. Why do people like this? Where the hell did it stem from? What's even the pleasure or the payoff? And is it something you might want to try? And is it something you could incorporate even in like a vanilla, regular, everyday sex life? Absolutely. Let's dive in. So beyond my own interpretations, I really wanted to get a proper technical definition. So I actually jumped on Wikipedia. Not always my favorite place to go, but this one is really good. So impact play. It's a human sexual practice in which one person is struck, usually repeatedly, by another person for the gratification of either or both parties. Key point there. It may or may not be considered a form of BDSM. It doesn't always have to be sexual. Sometimes it's about discipline. In erotic spanking, the sub is often struck with the dom's open hand, straight palm, a cane, a paddle, or a riding crop. In erotic flagellation, you're often struck with something more softer, more flexible an implement, such as a whip or belt. Floggers are one of the most perfect tools for this job. And I actually brought along a great video that's going to show us some of the differences. This is a video I found by Firebird Leather. Go check them out on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. She makes incredible work. This is an art form. Let's watch.
One of the most misunderstood floggers out there are mop floggers. Mop floggers are floggers that have double or close to double the number of tails of a normal flogger. People have the mistaken belief that adding more tails means more thud. But it's not entirely true. While it does add some thud, what it really adds is mass. Mop floggers hit covering a wider area. They have this almost enveloping feeling to them. It's like a flogger hug. But they do have downsides. Only so much leather can be added to a flogger handle. Mop floggers are heavier and will tire out a top faster. And if you want deep thud, they're not ideal. This is where thumpers come in. They have the same number of tails as normal flogger, but concentrated all at the end. They give deep thud without adding extra weight. If you want to experience the sensation of a mop flogger, just put two of your floggers together. With finger floggers, let the tails lead so they don't spread apart, and with traditional, you can hold them like this. Or if you have smaller hands, twist them together and hold them like this. It's a little awkward, but it is a great way to determine if you really need a mop flogger or a thumper, whether you're going for more mass or deeper thud. A little tip with traditional handle floggers, if you stack one on top of the other, you'll get a deeper thud. If you put them side by side, you'll get more mass with a wider hit. And that's on mop floggers. Okay, bye!
So who were the wonderful humans that first came up with this entire concept? Who was the first one spanking who? History dates that through human sexuality, as far back as the 5th century, there is artwork and depictions of flogging, spanking, and caning. And most of that artwork actually is gentlemen doing it to each other, often whilst being orally pleasured. You naughty boys. From the Victorian era and beyond, it is one of these things that seems to come up in art, in history, and erotic literature again and again. Clearly, people like it. So let's find out why. What are the benefits? What are kind of the safety things? What are some of the to-dos and not to-dos so that you're playing safely, which is rule number 1. So there are actually physiological mechanisms that occur during repeated and consistent impact play. Neurochemical releases like endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin are major, major benefits. It can bring about an altered pain perception. So those feel-good hormones take over the place of any sensation or nerve signal that's going, ouch, ouch, stop, danger. And that is the fine line of pain and pleasure. It's so powerful and moving, I think, because it's so rare. Listen, I wouldn't like a man that cried every day. But at the same time, I wouldn't like a woman that cries every day either. I don't cry every day. I try very hard not to cry every day. There's been years. But I think because of that, it makes it like a standout moment. And it does. It hits you right in the gut. It punches you as hard as like, you know, the adopt a puppy commercials. Like it's just, it's meant to pull the heartstrings. But to me, it's also like suddenly that man looks more macho to me. Even though he's in a fluffy moment, he doesn't turn into like a cotton ball to me. I'm just like, look at this beast, just with depth now and layers and emotionally intelligent. And like it just, and as my eyes are watering, literally, so is my pussy. Like it literally is like a two-way street that I'm just like, oh my God. And I know a groom should get laid on his wedding night. But if she is not choking to death on that penis by the time midnight strikes, I will fight her. I'll do it for her. Like, move, woman. This man deserves it all in that moment. It's so precious to me. Boys, take notes because we love this stuff. It is clothed daylight hours porn to me. I'm just like this. I watch this shit all day. All day long.
And I mean, to see a man vulnerable is so beautiful, but for him to do that in front of an audience, he is zoned in, he is focused on what's in front of him, and it's beautiful.
Oh,
love is beautiful.
So good. So good. I need to go to more weddings.
No, so do I.
Right? I have so many single like girlfriends. It's wild. Anyways, up next. I'm really excited for this one. This one gives me the giggles. And like, I don't know. Let's just watch it because you got to see it to explain.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, or brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world.
I just love this one, Riley. Oh my word. You know what? There's nothing as good as a spontaneous moment of kindness. And I think we're in a world, probably even more so since COVID, that we're not so touchy with people anymore. We're not so greet a stranger, embrace a moment, you know, but nobody flinched at this guy. And even if they were completely confused, for me, it was the after smile that was the pièce de résistance, because all of a sudden these guys were just like, woo! It was like cute as shit. No one got mad. And I think it's a credit to the kid who did it. He is a beaming smile. And his smile disarmed every single dude from being touched by another dude and then spun around like a princess. It is the greatest thing. I hope I run into this guy on the street. I'm just like, he's a keeper. This experiment is gorgeous to me.
I love
and who
that.
doesn't love a dance? Who doesn't love
I
a
love
dance?
these like random acts of kindness to like brighten someone's day.
Oh,
And females, I think we're really good at doing that. And so again, seeing the flip side to males is really touching because females will, I mean, there's some bitches out there, but for the most part, we'll walk past a woman on the street and be like, you smell delicious. What are you wearing? Or
yeah.
those boots are amazing. Where did you get those? Like we will give the compliments, ask the questions, approach. But to see men do it, it's to me romantic in a way, but it's so
Yes.
loving to see how much they enjoy kind of the playfulness of it and just smile, laugh, enjoy your day. And like men can be silly like this too. And that's really cute to see.
It's so cute. It's so cute. It is absolutely romantic. I think I said this
Mhm.
maybe only once or twice on the pod before, but I think being a great friend, being a great partner, those thoughtful things, to me, romance is thoughtfulness. And
Mhm.
therefore, friendship should be romantical. It should have moments
Yeah.
of, I thought about you, I remembered you, I knew you needed this, I want you to feel good. And to do that for a stranger is just such a giving thing. And listen, I think we're a little blessed in Canada. People are known to be so friendly here.
Mhm.
And there's places where there isn't any of that. And so to find a moment like that is even more special. And again, everyone reacted really cool. There was
Mhm.
no rebellion. And I just, oh, there's something about that one that just gave me the giggles. I think I watched it like 3 times in a row when I first found it. And I was just like, why is this like addictively cute?
Mhm.
Like addictively cute. There was actually a trend, I think it was on TikTok not long ago, like a month or two, where men were starting to record videos. I don't know what like started it. I'm sure it was something that caused the viral moment where men were recording videos of them frolicking. What do you
Okay.
picture when you think to frolic? You're like in a meadow, in some grasslands, right? In the cornfields. And so men were seeking out like meadows and cornfields and taking their video and just running like selfie style, spinning until they fall down and just being like all over the grass, frolicking. And it was the fucking cutest thing you've ever seen in your life because you immediately turn back into a child, which
Yeah.
is the innocence without judgment. And so you allow yourself to be silly, to be playful, to be childlike. I saw one yesterday of a stranger that walked up to 2 people having like maybe a picnic, maybe just sitting like in a park. And they were like, do you guys want to come roll down the hill with me? I haven't done that since I was a kid. And these 2 were like, sure. They got up, 3 adults just army rolling, sausage rolling down this giant hill in this random place. They high-fived, hugged it out, and all went their separate ways. I was like, that's
Wow.
fucking amazing. Because these guys too, they spun, they danced, they left. I'm like, that's perfect.
You know what? Winter is upon us here in Canada. I think we need to do a challenge, Emily. I'm going to get you all bundled up one day. We need to go out, camera in hand, and just ask people to make snow angels with us
Snow
and see what
angels.
they do because they
Oh.
are so fun and they're very like childlike, what you're saying. So,
Oh my God, I haven't made a
Challenge.
snow angel since I was like 12. That would be amazing to see. And you know, anyone who's never seen snow would be confused
right.
because like, how is it that deep? How are you not frozen? all the questions that come when you don't know snow. We should do that. We should do
I'd love
that.
to.
I love that one. So there you go. Twirl a stranger and make a snow angel.
Yeah.
Look what you inspire, boys. All this
Our
silliness.
next one is some news anchors and makeup and just being really like giggly and cute and fun and like it's a
Adorable.
new kind of world for them that they're diving into and it's super adorable.
It's so cute. I love this one. Let's go.
What's the unemployment rate? Because my hair could use a little work. Norman.
That's pretty good.
Can I just do a little bit of that? These little ruby angel kisses here. I don't.
And you keep calling pimples angel kisses. You got to be kidding me, dude. I have 4.
How do you have 4?
30, 40,
No, you know what?
35,
No, that's a compliment.
and brown.
No, it means they think you're ready for contour.
Who's they?
The makeup Santa Claus. I have a brush. I have a brush. Dark go underneath.
30, 40, so 35 you would think is the middle. A little
Around.
tappy,
Oh,
dog.
I was tapping it on my
and
wrist.
then tease 'em.
All right, I keep getting comments about looking too yellow. It's just, I know. It's not gonna look right outside of the studio.
Yeah, we
lights.
showed the people us under the lights
Some-
last week, and they were like, "Oh, you were right."
But
And I was like, Well, that's a first.
Get those eyelids, bud.
You ready to spend some money?
I'm ready to spend money that doesn't belong to us. Yes, hit me with a little support there. Look at that. 8 inches. They said 8 inches away from your face.
And that's a lot.
You're pretty familiar with 8 inches.
That's twice as many as 4, right?
By the way, congratulations. I would appreciate unclenched fist this time. How was that?
Bad.
Let me stuff in it.
3.
Perfect. Yes. Crispy.
You go first, because actually you said you were working with your daughter and she was giving you some tips.
She didn't tell me about the wiggle though. I'm a little disappointed.
Well, she's 11.
Oh God, it's a curved branch. Hey, she is almost 11. That's good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You told me that yesterday.
Mouth open, mouth closed. Buddy, what?
Dude, you are a minx.
Well, show me that wiggle now. It's your turn.
You
got
set
this.
the bar.
You got this. Yes. You drew it out.
I was being dramatic with that.
Hold it. Yeah, you're drawing them out. Oh my God. It's perfect. Lip balm. Do we have any lip balm?
We need a lip. Do you want some of mine?
Yeah, can you just put it on my finger?
I could do that.
Put it on a sponge for me.
All
And
right.
I'll just kiss the sponge.
So hold on.
What'd you say?
I wish that we legit didn't know as much. There's so many steps.
So many steps.
This is
just to look like you're not wearing much makeup too. Like,
yeah. Let's do all this work to make it look like we did no work. The girlies say that they don't get ready for the boys; they get ready for the other girls.
For each other.
It's like it's womanhood, and we're part of it.
Are we?
We were invited.
You are a little lippy,
dude.
So, fun Emily fact, there was a time throughout my 20s that I was a makeup artist. So I find this super relatable because, as we also learned during the podcast, when you are on camera, you need so much makeup. It's ridiculous. And I think everyone generally knows that, but doesn't really think about it. Like, you don't sit and watch like Wolf Blitzer on CNN and go, oh, look at his contour. At the same time, it's just assumed that everyone has a little, pat, and away you go. Yeah. I love that the makeup artists themselves dump this challenge onto them. And the fact that they keep adding steps and products is hilarious to me. It's like she's fucking with them in the best way. And they're figuring it out. Like they're mastering the challenge and being like, you will not fuck with me because I learned how to do mascara. Thank you very much. There's no smudges above. Like they're very proud. And they're doing an amazing job. Like they're actually doing a really good job, which means she taught them well, or they've been absorbing whilst getting their makeup done for however long they've been working, because those kind of skills don't just come out of nowhere the first time someone hands you a mascara wand. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're doing good. They're doing really
I like it because I think generally makeup is considered so feminine, although, like you mentioned, most people on TV wear it, male and female. But to see them doing something feminine-ish and being so playful and having fun with it. I mean, the setting spray part was one of my favorites. And then the mascara where they're like, do we keep our mouth open or shut? Because I'll tell you guys, when you put on mascara, you've all seen a woman do this at some point. She tends to open her mouth. Actually, no, I don't always. It is a natural reaction.
It's almost impossible to like, you have to really consciously be like, not opening your mouth. Like, even when you go get something out of your eye, you're just like, I make this weird face, right? So like, yeah, it's some weird instinct that happens. That was one of my favorite parts too.
I love that.
I loved it so much. These guys are so good. So I don't have any advice for guys on this one. I'm not like, go buy some makeup, learn how to do it. But at the same time, if you're a girl dad, maybe take a peek into what they're doing and be like, oh, what does that do? Learn about the products. You don't have to put them on your face. Or let her paint your nails. Do all the fun things. I think that shit is so cute. Who doesn't love a girl dad that lets her do a beauty routine? I mean, peak. Again, you're getting blowjobs that night. I'm sorry, but it's just a given. And if you don't, you need a new wife.
It's so true. If I were to walk past a room and saw a man painting his daughter's nails, I'd be like, now.
Right. Stop the manicure. We have things to do.
It's hot. It's so hot. But men are so sweet and so playful and loving, and just watch more of these videos, guys, and really embrace that and be really childlike and vulnerable, because not only do us females love it, as Emily has mentioned several times, but it's so good for your soul.
Yeah.
It's so fun and like, it's amazing.
It's true. It gives you more richness in your life. It'll help you bond with your friends more if it's one of those moments. It'll bring you closer to your partner if it's one of those moments. It'll create amazing memories if it's one of those kind of moments. And to lose or miss those kind of moments is missing out on the spice of life. Like, that is some of the good parts. So if a man on the corner ever grabs your hand and spins you around, twirl, baby girl, twirl, because I just like, who would want to miss that moment? I think they're perfect. And you know what? We saved up a collection of some of our absolute favorites. So I think we're going to leave the boys with some of the best, because these ones will pull the heartstrings. I cried through all of them. I could relate to all of them in a way. Like, everyone's bought their first bike and everyone's passed their first hard exam. Oh, there's just so much in this. There's so much in this. You guys are going to love it. And we love you guys. I think that's the best part.
Yes.
We'll see you on the next Muse on the Mic. Enjoy these ones, guys. See you next time.
Happy birthday to you. How are you?
2 years ago, I got stem cell transplant.
From who?
From a 26-year-old kid in Baltimore, Maryland.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
He's the only reason I'm here today.
very nice.
Yup.
We're from Baltimore.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
What was his name?
His name was Mike Driscoll.
Mike Driscoll.
You? Oh, God.
Who's supposed to go first? Wait, we put on diamond. You go come, you know. 7 geography, 7 in English language 60. Across everything. It's me for language. Let's go! It's me for language. Let's do it. Human are chunk. Human are chunk. Chunk. 6 in biology. 4 in business. Weapon. Do you know weapon? 6 in language. Do you know weapon? 8 in electrical. I'm fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. 6 in maths. Hey. What's this side?
Oh my God.
We go to the broccoli fest.
I feel like I'm in a simulation.
Och du tar hitton är bättre than them. That's a chiporoto, we call it. Bravo!
Better?
Fett, fett. Put it on.
Put it on!
Careful. Careful, un pochettino più piccolo.
More salt.
Look nice.
That is so good. Oh.
Everybody, it's ready. Pasta. Parcel. 2 cups for everyone.
That's it. Grazie mille.
Prego.
The recipe for it is in our cookbook, which you can pre-order now via the link in my bio somewhere. Thank you so much for all the support.
Yeah. You go taste it.
Be trying to keep it gangster and shit, but you be having me on that sweet shit. You got my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure through the sky. If you leave my side, I swear I die. Girl, you got me, you don't need nobody.
wants to go first?
Wait, we'll put on seven geography, 7 and English language 6D. Past everything.
Scan me for language.
Let's go!
Scan me for language.
Let's go next.
You man are chunk. You man are chunk.
You're trying shit.
6 in biology, 4 in business.
What weapon? Weapon, do you know weapon?
6 in language.
Do you know weapon?
8 in electrical! I'm so fucking smart! I'm so fucking smart! 6 in maths! 5